It's time to get your risk on. Hello everybody, thank you for watching my video. My name is Digitalic, I'm a Grandmaster ranked online risk player. And for you today I have episode 24 of my Grandmaster Rank Up series, where we take my man, Ranky McUpperton, as high as we can on the FFA leaderboard by playing other people's settings and other people's lobbies, rather, various settings across the game. And today we're going to play fixed caps on the classic map. And I am the black player. Yeah. I love that cap spot in Australia, but you know what's going to happen if I take that cap spot. But I might. Green's got a great cap spot. I really think that this is my best bet, is hitting that 7 cap. You know that yellow is going to put the cap in Australia behind me. You just know it. North America's a bust. This cap's not that great because I think you're too far away from the Europe borders. Matias from Spain. Well, I think we take it and we hope for the best. Okay, good. So yellow isn't a complete noob. And I've got a very, very good Australia cap. Okay, so let's talk about the settings for today's game. They are Capital Conquest on classic map, auto setup, 6-second turn timer, expert automated AI. We are starting with one bot today. Fixed cards, balance blitz dice, alliances fog and portals are off, but blizzards are on today. And I am in the 4th position, playing with my rank up account, Ranky McUpperton, currently with 28,228 FFA points, ranked as a Grandmaster, 43 wins to 49 losses. Apparently, my laundry is finished, if you can hear that beeping in the background. Okay, we'll go through... and here we go. The pink bot, keeping their cap nice and weak. I imagine red's gonna hit that. Having 2 caps here in North America of red is very, very strong. I could potentially take that cap if there wasn't all this to punch through, so it's pretty much a bust. So hopefully I get an opportunity here to spend this 4. But I'm just going to keep my cap nice and strong. I'm not going to go hitting all this stuff yet. And I'm just going to get a take with my external position while I can. And hope that this position survives, but it might not. Okay, so who are we playing today? In the 1st position as green, we're playing Shiny Velociraptor. They're from the United States of America. We've got the pink AI in the 2nd position. In the 3rd position, playing as white, we've got Goat from Argentina. In the 4th position is me. In the 5th position, playing as black, we've got Mateus from Spain. Sorry, not playing as yellow. And the 6th and final position, playing as red from Turkey, we've got General Von Broad. There you have it. Okay. So here we go. General Von Broad is about to get 2nd cap. I mean, imagine they're going to move this 3 onto the 5. That is very strong for red. Red to have 2 caps like that in North America. Let's watch out for the red player. Green finishes South America. Now, if someone has the opportunity to remove green's externals, we can basically get them card blocked behind white. I'm not going to hit these positions until I get a trade. I need to be sure that I don't weaken myself too much. Ooh. Don't really want to lose that position. I also don't want to close my cap off. Looks like I'm going to be able to spend this here, which is good. So I am going to put a couple troops here in Japan just to try and retain that position. Rest on cap. Ooh, I do. And before I roll this 4, let's try and get some value out of this 2 that I have in Madagascar. And we get it. Fantastic. So hopefully this position and this position survive a couple more rounds, I can use them to get takes. And there we go. Red will eventually punch through all this in North America and have a very, very strong hold on North America. However, it would be even amazing if they had two caps here. This cap was on Alaska. That would be almost impenetrable. So I'm going to start guessing the ranks of my opponent. I think yellow is a master. Taking that cap in Asia was a solid move. Not bearing their cap behind me in Australia really indicates to me that they're not a giant noob. Oh, let's just turn down my output speaker volume so I don't bleed into my mic. Oh, I'm just looking at my Twitch feed here, and it looks like I've got 4 more followers, and I haven't even streamed a second time. Once again, I am streaming on Twitch now. Don't really have a schedule, but if you follow the link in my description, you can follow me on Twitch, and you'll get notified when I am online. And if there's enough people if there's enough of my subscribers on watch me play, we can get a community game going, and that would be fun. You could be on my YouTube channel. Oh, fantastic. So the pink bot smacked the 2 behind me in Australia. That means I can take Australia for a lot cheaper. Now, I don't even really need to wait for a trade. Perfect. That bot just did me a nice little favor, so I'm going to get more value out of that. It's only a matter of time until red deletes this 4 stack in North America. What is white doing? They're pulling away from the bot there. That's what they're doing. Okay, so now I can take this. So we may as well take it now and hope these external positions survive. We are going to slider blitz this because we don't want to get pounded on our rolls. Okay, losing 1's not bad on a 2. It's just part of the game. Oh, losing 1 on a 1 sucks, though. Yeah, well played. Thanks. Thanks, white. Give him a fist bump for that. Kind of... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so white knows what they're doing. They got emotes. I'm gonna put white as master for now and see if there's anything that they can do for me to downgrade that. I'll probably retain this 4 in North America. I don't think pink's gonna... There's too much material for red to punch through yet. And plus, when you have 2 caps early, you generally have 2 weaker caps. So you really have to focus on keeping those caps as strong as you can, rather than, oh, okay, never mind. They did punch my 4, but they got a great roll. So I lose a little bit of value there, but that's okay. So I'm going to be putting 7 in a turn because I have a bonus, and I have the Australia bonus, plus I get an extra 2 troops for holding a single capital. Just hear the laundry machine going behind me. That door will close momentarily, and we won't get so much sound bleeding into the mic. Okay, so this pink bot is not long for this world. Now, having an Australian cap on Indonesia is not quite as good as having it in Siam here, because your chances of being card blocked are higher. You don't have as much. You only have one direction to go, so you're a little bit choked out. It is a good idea to try and keep your cap open as long as you can, but generally that is difficult when you're in that position. So I do have a trade. It is the big trade, so I may as well use it. I'm not going to kill the pink bot because I can't. But I am going to put quite a lot of reinforcements on my external Japan because I don't want it to get hit. I want to keep that external position so I can get cards. potentially without blocking my cap. If I do end up having to block my cap, it's not a big deal. I can deal with it. Make sure I'm not blocking cards for anyone. Okay, red can get a card there. Yellow can get a card with this position. So we're good. I don't have to bring this back in to Japan. Okay, so I also need to guess the rank of red and green. Haven't really seen enough of them yet to make, or maybe haven't been paying attention. So one thing I like about the Australia position in caps is, first off, I hate it because generally when you cap off there, almost like 8 out of 10 times, you're going to get someone capping in behind you, sometimes even 2, and you get your cap squeezed, and it's just a nightmare. But when you actually do get this position clean, like I did here, one thing I like about it is you can kind of play the Arco strategy in caps. If anyone is familiar with Arco, he does this thing where he takes no cards at all, and he usually caps off in Japan out of everyone's way. Well, I can kind of do the same thing, but with a bonus, right? So I'm getting a little bit more value, and I can stay out of people's way in Australia and let everyone else fight. So it's not the Arco strategy, but it's kind of similar. Maybe Green and I can trade in Japan. Sure, it looks like we will be able to trade in Japan. I'm surprised that White isn't going for Africa yet. Maybe on their first trade they will. Gonna hit that 3. Yep. Okay. Looks like White's gonna attempt to take Africa here. Then they're successful. I'm not gonna attempt to stop them in any way. I am gonna put 2 troops on my external position, get a take in Japan, and just leave it there. I'm not gonna come out. Actually, maybe I do come out with it. No. Because Green can get a card here and get a card off yellow. If I need to, I can put three troops on this position and attack from there. So I'm curious to see if yellow will remove Green's external position, because that would lock them into South America and force them into a no-card situation, which isn't the biggest deal in fixed caps. Because obviously, if you're talking about the Arco strategy again, he does that on purpose. He no cards on purpose. If this was a progressive game, that would be a much more powerful move, right? Force Green to no card, and then at some point, the white player would, when the trades get big, would just grow to such a size that eventually they would be able to just eat the green player. And yeah. Okay, so red finishes North America. And they guarded off cap in Alaska. Imagine that the green player will move out of red's way here to allow them to get cards. But we will see. So it would kind of be on the red player here, I think, to card block green, because they have the biggest bonus. They're definitely the most powerful player on the board. Okay, so for some reason, the pink bot was allowed to hold Europe. Hopefully white puts a stop to that. That would be great. So the position I'm in, I can't really... There's no move that I can really do to advance this game for me. I'm kind of locked in here in a passive position, or I'm gonna have to just kind of play nice with everyone, take cards and pass kind of thing, and let everyone else start to go to war, and I can just stay on the sidelines collecting my bonus and everything. So I'm just gonna put 2 troops there, everything, the rest on cap. I'm gonna get a take here, and I expect the red player will move out into Kamchatka. Let's see, how am I doing for cards here? I do have a set on 3, but it's cavalry set, so I might go for a better set here and see. On my 4th card, if I get another cavalry, then it's set in stone. I'm gonna have the cavalry trade no matter what. But you never know. I might pull the Joker. And that means on my 5th card, if I get anything but a cavalry, I will have a large trade. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I can comfortably hold 5 cards now. I've got a 42 cap. This is fixed. No one can kill me. I mean, people can attempt to. Okay, so red gets card external. They're going to leave their army in Alaska open. It is incredible to see the bot still alive at this point of the game. But I imagine that it won't last for too much longer. Wow, look at how well that bot has its guards in Europe. That's just kind of really strange to see it put guards in the proper spot. We'll see. Okay, so I'm not going to take my trade. We'll put 3. Oh, no, I want to put another one there. Get a guaranteed roll. The rest on cap. Just hit this 1 stack. Then we'll just move everything back into Japan. Yellow trades and gets the 10. Now, red has a good hold on North America, but the fact that they have a lot of troops here off cap means it's kind of a bit of an Achilles heel for them. So they're not totally impenetrable. They will become, if eventually. But it's always best to guard your bonuses on cap, and you don't want to. Oh wow, okay, so red hits the bot 4 stack there without breaking the bot in Europe. Is red not giving me a card? Green might give me a card here. If they don't move back, they'll give me a card. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Oh no, they do move back. So I kind of don't want to take a card here because the only real card that I have is in Siam, and I don't want to close my stack. I think it's best just not to do it. Okay, so I do have the cavalry trade. I'm just going to pull my stack here and say, hey, listen, guys, I need cards. I'm going to throw out a fist bump. Okay, cool. So yellow takes out red's position. Okay, so what does red do with this giant 62 stack? Imagine they're going to leave it there, or are they going to pull it back into Alaska? Okay, cool. They pull it back into Alaska. Pink bot holding 5 cards, but I just don't think they're worth the kill. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to put 2 troops on my external position. Rest on cap. I'm going to give red an easy card. Then I'm going to pull my position down into Japan. And we'll see. Again, I don't think I can do anything to advance this game. So I kind of, as I said before, I kind of have to just go with what I've got and just try and stay out of trouble. But hopefully this board heats up and then an opportunity presents itself. But red is massive. Getting that second cap in North America was very, very strong for them. And plus that blizzard in Venezuela here, making North America a 2-point hold is just, it's definitely red's game to lose here. However, this is caps, and they're not outpacing the rest of the human players. As far as, you know, they're not like the rest of us combined are still putting in more troops than they are. So it's not like they're going to, this situation on its own is going to let them to get into a position where they can win the game. So we'll see how it goes. One thing I could do to advance the game is take green's position out of Asia. But I think I'm going to let yellow or red do that. At least for now. So I'm just going to come out of Japan here. Whoops. I'm not going to hit that territory because I don't want to, I want to fortify the 3 in Australia onto my cap. So I'm just going to get a take here. So where's my fist bump? Yeah, we're homies. All right, let's have some fun with this. I'll also send them the, oh shit, this isn't my main account. I only have 2. Ranky McUpperton only has 2. Only has 2 emotes. Yellow, white has them all. So I said white was a master, so I think I'm going to stay with that. The amount of emotes they have indicates to me that they are an experienced player. Is yellow going to break white? No. Okay, so we have a very, very stable game here. So I think after this game, I'm going to go online on Twitch and do some R3 practice and see if I can get some more viewers. I'm still shocked that I was able to get as many viewers as I did on my very first stream. I was expecting to have 0 viewers because that's just what I thought the nature of Twitch was. I'm unknown on Twitch. I don't have any followers. And I imagine that there are a lot of Risk streamers there. But you know, um, obviously the risk community is great. I had people join my stream, and Mallory from Poorly Played Risk came on and introduced herself. We finally got to meet, and we had a great chat, and I even got a raid. It's fantastic, very cool, 5-person raid. I'll take it. Okay, my turn again. Just gonna put 2 here. Rest on cap. Lose a troop, unfortunately, but that was the breaks. So I kind of like what Red's doing. They're not flexing their power yet, and they're kind of just chilling, not being overly aggressive, but they're building they're building reinforcements faster than everyone else on the board. So for now, so I do like Red's game. I like the way they're playing it, and they're not really at risk of getting their 63 stack smacked off cap. Alliances are off, so I can't really communicate with my player with my fellow what's the word I'm looking for? With my other opponents to try teaming on Red. So we're just gonna have to leave it at this. I'm just gonna do what I said before. I'm gonna stay out of everyone's way and build up a really nice strong cap in Australia and try to remain in a position where I can keep getting cards without blocking off my cap. I mean, I might not be able to do that forever, which is unfortunate, but it really is what it is. I got to do my best to keep that cap open, because if this board goes nuclear all of a sudden, it would be much better that I don't have a closed cap, because that means I would have to take an extra turn to move my troops off of cap, which basically means I would lose any kind of element of surprise. I think what Red should do at some point to advance this game is use their stack weight there to remove Green's external positions and lock them in behind White. So I think Green's a good player too. I think they know what they're doing. I'm going to give Green Master as well. So this is I've said everyone so far is a Master. I'm going to give Red Master as well. I'm going to give all my opponents Master. I imagine we might even find a Grandmaster in there. It's hard to really guess between Master and Grandmaster because, you know, you can have someone that is a Grandmaster, but you don't see Grandmaster moves in that particular game. And it just kind of, for guessing reasons, you just kind of go with a safe guess and just say Master, right? Okay, let's see if I can, just for shits and giggles, let's just see if I can get a card. If I can make a set without having to use my Joker, but we'll see. Now, if the red player... Oh, no, that's so... Never mind that. I was going to say, if the red player took out the 17, I thought it was red. I got mixed up between red and green there for a second. So if green takes out my 17 stack here, then I will instantly remove their external positions and lock them in behind white. We could be in for a long game here. It's very stable, and it's I think this is one of the problems with caps, is that when you play against other only high-skilled players, it tends to stalemate, because high-skilled players understand the notion in caps that if it's generally in a stalemate, the first person to start attacking and making moves is generally the first or second person removed from the game. But it looks like Red has an external position now in Asia, disconnected from their continent, because they want to keep their army open. Yeah, I think I'm playing with all masters today. And it looks like we're going to have a big bot, because the bot was able to grow past the point of it being worth killing, which is another sign that I'm playing with higher skilled players, because a lot of times you'll see lower skilled players kill the bot when it's just not worth it at all. Okay, I didn't even check to see if I made a natural set. It looks like I did not. What do I want to keep? Northern Europe, Mongolia, Peru, or the Ukraine? I think I keep the Ukraine and Northern Europe. I mean, odds of me holding that anytime soon are low, but definitely better odds than Peru and Mongolia. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, I'll keep Mongolia. What am I talking about? Okay. Not that it really matters, but I'm going to do it anyways. Now I just want to make sure everyone can get a card. Yeah, green can get a card. Yellow can get a card. I'm just going to leave my stack there. Did use up my turn timer quite heavily there. I think that gives me another big trade. Fantastic. And a +2 on Mongolia, which I currently own. So that's great. I will use my big trade while I do have troops in Mongolia. I mean, obviously someone could hit that right now and remove it for me, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, this is a stalemate game. I'm pretty sure I'm not playing any beginners or novices right now. All right, red sets in, gets the 10. Green does have a card, but it's a 2-stack. Now, if green does bot out here, it's not a big advantage for white, because there's no way for white to let the green bot come off cap, right? Without, so there will be a bot behind them growing. So that would be an interesting situation to see a bot out. Okay, so I'm going to use my big trade while I have troops on Mongolia to get that +2. Why not? Get a card here. And fortify back into Mongolia. Yeah, we could be in for a very long game today. Because this is ranked, I have to go with it, right? This is the rank up series. I'm not going to throw a game because I don't want to play it, because because it's going too long. That's how you don't rank up in this game. You have to be ready to play the settings that you choose. And I chose fixed caps on classic maps, so you don't always get a stalemate situation like this in fixed caps and on these settings, because you generally do get lower skilled players that do advance the game to their own detriment. Another thing too is because I'm playing more skilled players, I can do stuff like I can attack here and leave my 22 stack here and not have to worry about yellow being to feel threatened by it and hitting it, right? Even though there's nothing I can do with the 22 stack versus a 71 cap. I mean, that's ridiculous. But there are players, there are lower skilled like novices and beginners might take that as a threat and actually hit it. Just gonna put one there this time, rest on cap. Still gonna, I will fist bump here. Just in case. But I'd love to be proven wrong too. If yellow hits my position, that would kind of be funny. Maybe, oh no, okay, no, they're not. Yellow is not a low skilled player. Yeah, so we could be in for a long game, and I might have to take a washroom break soon. Also, I want to check my disk space to make sure I have enough to record this game. Yeah, I've got tons. Looks like green's gonna clear the bot out of Asia. Cool. Bot sets in, gets the 6. I imagine they're gonna get a take here in the Middle East. Maybe even punch India, China. We'll see. No, the bot doesn't take a card. Interesting. I'll trade with red here. And the paint drying continues. Okay, so red is starting to build a big army in Japan. At some point, I think they're going to start flexing their power. Okay. Green hits the bot and leaves. I don't think that was a good move, leaving that 11 stack in Europe. I think you're just going to lose it instantaneously. I am surprised that white didn't take out green's 1 there. Because if they did, I would certainly hit this 1. It's interesting. That was a bad move by green. I have them as a master. Maybe they're an expert. I'm going to drop them down to expert because of that. Leaving that 11 stack in the Ukraine was not a good move. Now, why is no one hitting green here? That's just such a good way to advance this game right now, is to take out their exclaves. Maybe red does it? Red should do it. Red says no, so we're going to let green keep getting cards. When it would have cost us nothing to stop them from getting cards. Green passes on cards. That's interesting. Oh, I guess because whatever, yeah, so the bot's going to take care of these ones anyway, I think now. So I guess they decided if I put any material here, I'm going to lose it. I think now's the time to get rid of green's external position. Roll it. You may as well. Okay. What's my trade here? Nope. Yeah, yellow hit this one right here. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm dropped green down to expert because of that. I could be wrong. Maybe they just weren't thinking. You know, nobody's perfect. People make mistakes. Now I have to worry about this 24 stack with the bot around because the bot's getting quite big. See, we let green. Oh wow, what is green doing? Why would they do that? They wasted all of the. Yeah, exactly. Now you hit it, white. Come on. I don't like that move by green at all. Alright, cards just got expensive for me. Thanks to the bot. Okay, so I can only imagine that green is now completely card blocked. White's gonna have to worry about that bot soon, hitting them in Africa. So yeah, they're doing the wise thing by reinforcing this position strong. Okay, I did make a big trade. Irkutsk or Alaska. I think I'd keep Irkutsk and India. I do want to strengthen this position because I don't want to get bot smacked. I am going to take a card off the bot. Nice roll. And just get my stack out of red's face. Cards might have just gotten more expensive for me because of this. But I don't mind hitting 2s or 3 stacks for cards. I would rather not, but... So green is now officially card blocked, and I imagine they will be for the rest of the game. Their only avenue is if someone kills the white player or maims the white player enough that they can jump out and take that cap and expand out. Okay, so it looks like red's going to hit the bot a bit. Cool. Are we card blocking the bot? Yeah, let's do that. Let's card block this bot. I'm gonna put all my reinforcements here. I'm not gonna hit these ones. I'm gonna let yellow or red do that. Full 9 troops. Yeah, if the bot sets in though, I could have a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna fortify away. I can't do it, man. I don't have enough troops there. I'll do it soon. What's yellow doing? They're going back to cap? Are we card blocking red? No, we can't card block red. What's red's thoughts here? Oh, green botted out. Yep. Interesting. I don't know why. I guess they don't want to play a boring game, but you know, I pulled green down expert, and that confirms that. But green might even be intermediate. But I still think you play this out. I think you're still in the game, even if you're card blocked here in caps, for sure. Oof. I don't want to do that. I will break the bot, though. May as well. So, as I said before, if green bot's out, it's actually not an advantage for white, because the bot will just act as it's like the one situation where the bot will do exactly what a human player will do. It'll keep stacking here, not taking cards. Which is kind of hilarious. It's like that one situation where a bot out doesn't make a difference until at least something happens. Now, if red bot's out, that will be something. Okay, looks like I'm stuck on the dude trade. No big deal. I'll keep India. Yeah, I'll keep India. Or maybe Irkutsk. Maybe I keep Irkutsk. Doesn't really matter. Definitely not keeping anything in North America. It is funny, that is not the worst time to leave a bot in the game for rank purposes, because this bot actually might do well. It could potentially get third. What did I say I was keeping? Irkutsk? Yeah. I do have a +2 in Siberia, so I'm going to stay in Siberia as much as I can. Let's put 4 there, rest on cap. I'm going to go back to Siberia because I do have a +2. Yeah, green might be intermediate. All right, the red player is just absolutely massive. 276 troops. The next is white with 192 troops. Then me with 188. And then green with 100, green bot with 150, and then pink bot with 111. Did I get a trade to use that +2? Did not. But I can stay in Siberia until I do have a trade. Okay, so white puts out some more protection against the bot. We've got a bot glued stack where the AI glues their bigger stacks to other bigger stacks. So I bet you for a long time this stack and this stack will not move. Sorry. Let's see, do we get that trade? We do. Awesome. So we can get a +2 in Siberia and add some value to our armies. Okay, so I'll give yellow a card. No problem. Red probably wants me to card block yellow, but I'm not going to. I need yellow getting stronger. I just want to use my +2. Yeah, use my +2 in Siberia. Get a chip off the bot. Lose a troop. I'm going to attack this too, because I don't... But yellow does get a card now. So if red wants to card block yellow, they can do it themselves. But red is starting to use their advantage, and they're choking up Asia. Green doesn't take a card as per usual. Technically, I could close my stack here, but I'm gonna hit this 2 stack. And it goes on and on and on. Oh. Well, here we go. I would put that back on cap after you're going to do something like that. So the yellow player smacks a big red stack. That's good for us. And stops red from effing around in Asia. That's fantastic. Green bot doing what green bot does. A whole lot of nothing. So yellow and I are unofficial homies. So I gave him a card when I saw that they were blocked. And then they went and smacked the biggest players, one of their big armies. It was fantastic. Let's look at my cards here. I have the Ukraine, but that doesn't matter. Good. The yellow and I are our homies. What are they doing here? Why 2 hits? They hit the bot twice? Oh, so red moves out. Puts their big army into Kamchatka. Excuse me. That's interesting. I'm not sure. Oh, I wish I knew what red just said there. I hate that about this game. Oh. Hello. Just testing. Oh yeah, audio input capture. Good. I thought I saw that I was on mute for a second, but I wasn't. Thank God. Not doing that again. Whole day of video recorded, just down the tube because I'd hit the mute button on. Make sure I give yellow a card. And the dance continues. Oh, snap. Red suicides. Oh, shit. That's too bad white gets to go first. Oh, it's too bad that white gets to go first, but they are closed off. Can they go around? Yeah, they can go around, but they have to go through me. That's too bad. That's too bad that if I was going first here, I almost basically win the game. I'm not even going to kill the yellow player. Let's see what white does. My game hinges on what white does here. I'm pretty sure they're going to kill the red player. Yeah, they're going to go around. Yeah, oh yeah, they can go this way, of course. Yeah, and they kill red, and they kill white, they kill yellow as well. So I'm essentially in a 1v1. I think I let green out. Are they gonna go back? Yeah, this is strong for white. Yeah, I gotta hit white. I've got no choice. I'm gonna let green take this cap. Well, of course, buddy. We're in a game here. Yeah, good luck to you two. I can't kill the white player. But this game just went nuclear. So I'm in a 1v1 with white. Stack's close, so I may as well do this. Let's hope that green doesn't come off cap. Oh, wow. Green bop just maims pink. I don't need to use that now. I don't need to kill the pink player. I do want to beef up this cap. So we're going to lose the pink bot. All right, we lose the pink bot, and now we're down into essentially a 1v1. Ooh, white only gets the 4 trade. I get a big trade. Get white down to 11 territories. Build up this cap here so it's not... It isn't hittable. See if this will work. Trying to get this bot to come off cap. Yep. Good. Don't put a lot on. Okay, good. Okay, so I got to... Do I have a set, at least? No, of course not. Why would I have a set? So white going to make a mistake here of... Whoops. Hey, white putting in 15. That's strong. On my trade situation here. Trying to think what the strategy if I can get out of this somehow. It's going to be tough. I think I have to hit this cap and go for a good roll, but I need to get open here. I need the bot to open me. I have to hope for a god roll here. Yeah, of course. Yeah, come on, open me. Open me. Don't hit this territory. Hit this territory. Oh, brother. Bloody hell. And the longer that I wait, the less opportunity I'm going to have to do it. So I have 40 troops on. I have 40 troops on white. So I'm hoping my only option here is to get a really good roll on that cap. And I mean I got to get a really good roll. And enough such that I have enough left over that the bot doesn't hit me. White, you know I'm coming for that cap. Yeah, white knows. White knows. White's a good player. So I gotta hit an 81 cap and get a good roll. Plus I gotta punch through the bot quite a bit. But I have to do it. I have no choice. That's a good roll. So now I've got good position. White has buried caps. Yeah, I think that was the right move. Wait, is green back? Okay, no. And I made white come off cap. Fantastic. So I did get a decent roll. It wasn't a god roll, but it was better than losing double their cap size. But now they're ahead of me. But I've retained. Like if I didn't do that, they were gonna come up. They were gonna catch up and go ahead of me extremely fast. White's gonna take a third cap, which is gonna give me an extra 2 troops. Oh, doing a long split. Oh, that's a good roll. Wish I had cards right now. I am potentially gonna be able to take Africa. What am I doing here? It's a 2-stack. No, let's hope that the bot fortifies onto the 6. Doesn't. Okay, wow, white's putting in 14, so I'm putting in 11, I think I was getting. $12. Okay, so they're only getting 2 extra troops than I am. Putting in 13. Fantastic. Try and get as close to 3 as possible. So we got a balanced 3-player game. Taking that cap was the correct move. Even though I could have gotten a horrific roll and then lost the game. Do 100% roll here. Lose 3, unfortunately. Now, with white having a big 72 stack here, I'm reluctant to take Africa, because whatever guard here I leave here, they can just come in and smack it. Do I have to use that? Looks like I do. I may as well +2 in Brazil. Oof. Now this is a good situation for me. Bot doesn't have cards, so maybe I take Africa now. Oof. Terrible roll. Yeah, I should have fortified back there. That was a mistake. Technical error. Maybe the bot doesn't break it. Bot doesn't take a card. Could have broken me in Africa. Now, if white wants to break me in Africa, they have to punch through the bot. And I don't even have a guard here. So, yeah, and they're going to do it. That should go back to cap. Oh, okay, well, I'm hitting that for sure. Always punch off cap while you can. Oof, not a very good roll. They have an 80 stack they can hit me with. Okay, so I'm going to pull everything back to cap. So let's hope the bot creates another wall around white. Didn't get the greatest roll there on their stack because I'm hoping for, take advantage of attacker's advantage. Okay, they open my cap again, so I will punch them in North America again. I'm still putting in 13. If I had a bigger stack, I could almost leave like 100 stack there. I'm not going to. Go back to cap, and the dance continues. But every time white hits me, it's costing them troops, and then I get a free row of ones to hit them back with. And the bot seems to have zero interest in breaking Africa, at least for now. Yep, and every time you do that, I will just break you back. Easy. Let's hope this 21 hits Alaska. All right, damn bot. That's what I was hoping for that didn't happen. So that's bad news for me that the bot decided to change its trajectory. And now I can't get cards. Or I can, but I'm not going to take them. So I'll have to skip cards for a turn. Hopefully the bot will start giving me cards again. Hopefully this 10 rolls this 7. But this, yeah, it is going to roll that 7. Bot will break white again here, for sure. No, maybe not. I guess the bot's just not going to take a card. And the best thing for me to do is pass here. It's really the only thing I can do. Put them all there, yeah. Hopefully, eventually the bot rolls this guard. It's unfortunate that white is getting an extra troop per turn, but there's really nothing I can do about that. So we're just going to keep passing. And it's really going to come down to what the bot does here, who wins this game. I might actually take a card. I might actually hit this bot 10 stack and get them moving. Get the bot, give the bot cards. Take cards myself. So I can give the bot cards. Oh, they're going to roll 28 on 30. Perfect. Hopefully the bot spreads itself a little bit thin here. Whoa. White isn't taking cards, so I do have a big trade. I could hit this 11 stack and then go hit white. I won't, you know, I'm going to hit the bot because I think long term, if I can get cards, I'll make up that value back. And the bot isn't pulling much more material into here. it's just spreading itself thin because it's glued onto me up here. So this is what I'm hoping for, that I can actually trade with the bot here. See how it's spreading itself? See, that's perfect. So I am getting cards. Okay, I'll pass on that for now. Hit this 3. See, I think by what I'm doing, I'm going to make cards cheaper. Yeah, I am losing a little bit of value, but I think because the bot isn't really adding troops down here, it's just kind of hitting and then spreading. See? Yeah, put 1 there, no big deal. It's going to split here, 3-3 probably. Okay, 4-2. See? Okay, it only put 2 there this time. And I might even get a 1 stack to hit, which is fantastic. And now it's starting to surround white. Because it likes to glue to big stacks, so it's going to glue to this stack as well. Yeah, white's still passing. Perfect. So put them there this time. Perfect. Now it's all up in white's face. So I'm happy to take cards. I will hit a 3 stack for a card. So I think the bot logic is helping me here. Good. +2 on Indonesia, that's nice too. This could take a long time to resolve. It's worth it to lose 2 for a card. So I think hitting that big stack was well worth it. Because the bot logic seems to, as I keep saying, it seems to be interested in reinforcing on the big stacks. It's only putting 2 down here every time. So maybe on the next one I attack an extra territory. So try and get it. Look at this. It's even leaving me a 1 stack. So white's closing the gap a little bit. No, they're not. I think I'm running away with this. I think this is a net winner. Gotta get that on the 3. Ugh, tough. Bot sets in. Maybe it's gonna roll it. Don't put 3 there this time because it had a set. But hopefully it rolls this 29 on 32. And every time the bot does that. Okay. Nice roll. I'm gonna hit an extra territory this time. Just to get the bot to spread itself up. Hope that the bot spreads itself a little bit thinner. Okay, cool. I can hit a 2 stack for a card. Now, if we get rid of the bot, I'm in the advantage because white can only hold their bonus with an unguarded Alaska. So at some point in the future, I want a +2 in Peru. Sure do. I'm not going to add here yet because I don't want the bot to start putting territory there. God, I hate this slider blitz. But by me giving the bot cards and allowing the bot to get bigger. Yeah, that's allowing the yawn exactly. That's allowing the bot to put more troops in white's uncapped guarded 60 stack. White suicides. Good game. I will kill the bot first. And I win. And I'll do the right thing. I will kill the green bot first. There you have it. I forgot his caps, and I wanted to say good game to white first, but I already did. but they realized, and they are Grandmaster, so they realized that my position was a winning position, and they would need some change in the bot activity in order for them to win. And I guess they weren't willing to wait to see if that's going to happen, because that could have, while I was in the winning position, we could be talking weeks, right, before anything is resolved. So I will send white a friendship request. They had a great game. And look at this. So I said everyone was a master, but I put green down to expert. I was wrong. Green, I actually forget why I put green down to expert. It was a couple over there. Yeah, that move in Europe, but they were a grandmaster. Red, I had master, and they were just a straight up beginner, so I was wrong there. So yeah, 3 grandmasters and a beginner. We're gonna get some great rank up points for that. So let's go check it out. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. 29. So I don't know what that error was, but I was hoping that it didn't mean that the game was canceled, because I want that win. So 29,260. So I was hoping to get some more FFA points for beating 3 grandmasters there, but it is what it is. So we should be at 44 wins and 49 losses. Fantastic, guys. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. If you saw something that you think that I could have done better, please let me know in the comments section, and with a timestamp. I really, really appreciate feedback on my gameplay. And if you like the video, please do me a favor, smash that like button for me. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so as well, and maybe you and I can get better together. Check out my link to my Twitch in the description. Follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I'm live next time. We can hang out together. And until I see you next time, you keep fighting that good fight.